Good morning, students. I'm Harshada More. Welcome you all in the third video lecture of Unit 3 for the subject Human Resource Management. In today's class, we'll be discussing about needs of training. Why there is a requirement of giving training to employees. So, how it is gonna beneficial to organization. This part we are gonna discuss in today's class. So let's start needs of training or importance of training. First is organizational viability and transformation process. When an organization decides to adopt new changes, first of all, it has to train the employees to impart specific skills and knowledge in order to enable them to contribute to the organizational efficiency. So it's not always that you have adopted any changes at your organization and your employees, if your employees are not aware of those changes, it will be a useless change. Okay, so that is why you have to give training to your employees for any new adoption. Next is technological advances. So every organization, in order to survive and to be effective, should adopt the latest technology. Organization should train the employees to enrich them in the areas of changing technical skills and knowledge from time to time. So you see, change is the only thing which is constant in our life. So it's not always the situations will remain same, the things will remain same. No, you have to accept the change. In the same way, even organization have to adopt. If there is any advancement in the technologies they are doing, they have to adopt a new technology, and they should give training to the employees as well, because at the end, if you purchased any new machinery, any new technology at your place, that should be handled by the employees who are working. So those employees should need to give a proper training. Okay, next is to match employee specification. So to match employee specification with the job requirement and organizational needs, there should be a training provided. Every management finds deviations between employees present specification and job requirement and the organization needs. See, it's not always that you are now fresher and you are going somewhere to work and that's your first day and they are giving you training. No, it will happen with the experienced people as well, because every organization uses different kinds of technologies, different kinds of procedures are followed at different locations, so that different, whatever different technologies they are using, procedures they are following, that should be notified to the new employees. And see, you, it may happen that you want a legal advisor for your organization and you have recruited a advocate. It's not always that he is a professional advocate so he can directly handle all the things. No, he, even that person needs training. Because that person is new to organization, new to organization policies, new to organization rules, regulations, so that all things needs to be trained to that particular person. So next is human relations. So training in human relations is necessary to deal with human problems, that is interpersonal and intergroup conflicts. Um, See, sometimes we have learned some new, we have learned different etiquettes at our school level. That etiquettes will different in college level, and again that will differs at organization level. So how to deal with a particular situation, if there is any conflict, if there is any disturbance, if there are 10 members are working as a team, and among those 10 members, if two people are continuously fighting, they are not able to adjust with each other. So that proper training needs to be given to employees, that how to behave at workplace, how to interact with each other, and if there is any issue, how to resolve that issue. So training is a very important part where you'll be notified regarding each and every procedures, each and every technologies, each and every rules, regulations that an organization is following. So next is change in job assignment. So, training is also necessary when existing employee is promoted to higher level in the organization. They have to do and they have to do or they have to do any kinds of new job due to transfer. So, to increase the productivity, improve quality of products and services, they needs to be give training. Even the person. So, for example, the person you can I'll give example. When a person is performing, is a person is a assistant professor at university, and after completion of PhD, that person will become a professor. Okay, he will get a he will get an extra degree, that is doctorate. He will get a degree. So when that person is shift from assistant professor to doctorate degree, his responsibilities, his workload will increase, and for that change, that person needs to be give training. The such lecturers have to attend the workshop. Okay, the training part will also come in teaching as well. They have to attend different workshops, even though sometimes, see, sometimes syllabus gets changed, you will get a different subject, only altogether a different subject. That time even lecturers have to attend those workshops, so that first of all lecturer should understand that concept, and so that they will be efficiently explain the same concept to their children, to their students. Okay, so this is what a change in job assignment. So always keep in mind that whenever a person or organization is offering you training, it means they wants you to make more perfect than you are. Okay, to avoid certain accidents when it comes to handling of the machineries, they needs to give training, so that you will avoid any errors, you will avoid any kinds of accidents at workplace. So this is all, that's all for today's class. So we have discussed needs of training in today's class. In previous classes, we have discussed what is training, what is development. We have discussed needs of that, we have discussed features of training, and we have also discussed on the job training and off the job training. And in today's class, we have done with needs, importance of training. So if anybody is having any doubt related to this, you are free to ask your doubts. So that's all for today's class. Thank you.